What is up, rockers? Welcome back here to another Rise of Kingdoms content. I am Shinchi42, and today we have a special guest, Mr. Puddlecakes. How are you doing today?
Doing fabulous. I'm ready to whip your butt.
All right, let's get that going. So I'm gonna do is I am going to switch civilization since we have already deemed before that Ottoman is the best archer civilization. So today, I guess Shinchi is now switching to Vikings. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna go to Ottoman Empire, and I have one of the. Okay, Osman, shut up. We got one of the. You know, when you click those things, they talk too much. Like, okay, sorry, disrespect you. My, is he a king or whatever, or a general? It's Osman. I don't know.
I think he was a commander.
He's just commander. All right, so all right. Okay then. All right, we're gonna go Civ Change, and here we go. Going to Ottoman Empire. Before we get started into the video, I just want to do a quick shout out to our new channel. Shinchi42 TV has been growing exponentially. We have now reached 1,094 subscribers in this new channel. So if you guys haven't really checked this channel out, go ahead and go to Shinchi42 TV. And guess what, guys? And I'm super excited with this. We are now going to be super close from being eligible on monetizing this brand new channel. So in this channel, we are mainly producing Infinite Galaxy content. So go ahead and here, check it out. This is a brand new game, an amazing game. There is a link in the description. Download it and start playing, and also watch some of our tips and guides and videos here in Infinite Galaxy at Shinchi42 TV, the new channel. And you guys see where was some war that we have encountered with. We're getting some really decent community in here. So if you want to be part of the Infinite or IG community, check this out and follow us in here. And also, just really happy with the progress of this channel. Anyway, go ahead and enjoy the show. All right, so I'm gonna start having the Janissaries. Wow, it's been such a long time since you know, I have been in Ottoman Empire, and this is gonna help me out with moving speed in the what is that event? The Champions of Olympia. It's gonna be really nice as well. Perfect. So we're gonna do our testing. We are now Ottoman Empire and the Janissaries T5. Ooh, they look good. All right, let's go train. All right, so what do you got? Did you remove your gear? Leave the alliance? We're ready for this, guys.
Yeah, I removed my gear.
What is this? How many troops in there?
I did 50,000.
50,000. All right, guys.
Or do you want to do less?
That's fine. 50K is fine. Let's remove my gear. All right, guys. Who you guys are gonna bet? You guys, your bet on Puddlecakes or bet on Shinchi? Comment in this comment section below.
Are you gonna do default skin too?
Yes, I'm gonna go default skin. Yes, of course. We're gonna be in the same skin. Wait, that sounds weird. Yeah.
Is that like docking?
Okay, so we're in the same. What was docking? Well, I don't know why you're laughing so hard in here, man. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh wait, before you quit, make sure you collect all the chests. Oh boy. Let me go and collect.
I did already.
Let me collect this. Ooh, gold chest. Ooh, VIP. Oh man, it's killing me. I think, you know, what I realized is that if you hoard all those gold chests, you should try this technique. Hoard all the gold chests and open them all at once. I feel like you get more speed ups, because I was doing that in the first week that we were here, And I was getting 8-hour speed ups, 3-hour speed ups, a lot of the 8 hours in 3 hours. It was amazing. And actually the 60 minutes, like 10 of those as well. Let me do a quick donation in here. And get my individual credits. Okay, now let's leave the alliance. Get this. So much there. Alright. 50k. So you have Cyrus and Ramesses.
Yep.
Alright. Where is my setup for this? 50k. Are we missing anything? No buff.
I think your skin is still on, but it could be bugged in my screen.
It's bugging yours. Just go zoom in and zoom out on your
Okay.
city.
Yep, now it's fixed.
All right.
Oh, yours has prettier colors. I want to be red.
No, you're. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're red on mine screen.
My great and
So-
royal
Right.
wife Nefertari.
Let's get
The
this.
one
Let's
for
get this
whom
going.
the sun shines. My great
Alright.
and royal wife Nefertari. The one for whom
Let's see
the
who's going to
sun
win.
shines.
Is Cyrus primary over Ramesses primary? Ooh.
Oh, you're destroying me.
No, actually, I went to yellow first, right? Let's see.
I
Actually,
think I went to yellow first. You're healing a lot more, which is
take a
goofy.
look. I feel like you are ahead a little bit. Maybe the healing proc and stuff. Ooh, yeah, yep.
Ooh.
Cyrus. Wow, interesting.
It's still not over. You'll probably get like 2
No,
crit
actually, it's a
heals or
little
something.
bit. We have to look into maybe average the battles and see. Because it has a lot to do with healing as well. So, wow, that's nice to see that. Very interesting. My attack tree. Huh. Okay. So, let's set one out. Let's take a look in the battle report, actually. So, I healed less than you. So, you healed 1.7. So,
Not much. That's
Yeah.
only 1 heal more. Wow.
all right. So, this is very interesting. Let's take a look into the truth buff. I actually have an archer attack 123.5%. You have 122. Your defense is 81%. You have 4 more percent of health. Where are you getting the health? Cyrus.
It's got to be from the skill tree because there's 4
My
points in
great
the skill
and
tree that
royal
give
wife
health.
Nefertari.
Oh, I see.
1% health.
I'm trying to remember which one of that is.
It's the all troops health in the bottom side. It's after the
Oh, yeah,
tactical
yeah.
mastery, and then there's another one after the all for one.
I see. So that's where you were getting the stats there. Okay. Wait, did you send me your
Yeah.
screenshot?
No, I didn't. Crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it. How do you? I can't get pictures to show up on here, with the LD player for some reason.
Oh, I don't use that. You can just show me later.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
That's
for some reason the LD player, like every time I go to add a picture, it just bugs
My
out.
great and
Yeah.
royal wife
Sorry, guys.
Nefertari.
I think you should stick with
The one for
BlueStacks.
whom the sun shines.
I can't get BlueStacks to work very well, so
It's funny because I can't get to work. I can't get LD to work in my
My
computer.
great and royal
Anyway, if
wife
you guys actually
Nefertari.
want to
The
see the
one for
talent tree,
whom the sun
we're having some
shines.
technical
My
difficulty. Just
great
go and
and
message
royal
Follow
wife
Cakes, and
Nefertari.
he'll give you the talent tree.
The one for whom
All right.
the
So
sun
let's do another
shines.
set in here, and battle this one
My
out and
great
see
and royal
the
wife
difference of healing as
Nefertari.
well.
The one for whom the sun
No
shines.
equipments, both Janissaries, just different talent trees in here, and of course different commanders. Now the key thing in here to kind of notify is like, Cyrus has the ability to absorb, let you absorb more damage, and then Ramesses will decrease the defense. As being a primary commander.
see, you beat me to yellow every time. Like you actually
No.
me to yellow
Really?
first.
Earlier I thought it was you
Yeah.
that got yellow.
You're like, I feel like you're stomping me this time.
So you're getting, let's see, look at the damage. You just healed 333. 486. I think I'm hitting you a little bit harder.
I think
Oh, I got hit there
now,
hard. Oh, wow. 7.
yeah,
4. Yep.
somehow I like pulled a little bit ahead again.
Yeah. Very interesting. Hmm. Oh, that's really interesting. It's so neck and neck. It's so close. I'm curious if you're still healing a lot more than I do, though.
I don't think I healed that much this time.
Let's see. I heal like 2k.
Oh, you healed twice as much.
Oh my goodness. And yeah, that wasn't a good approach. Having Ramesses as a primary. Very interesting. Now I'm curious. So we kind of defined that the Cyrus was winning against Ramesses as a primary. Now I kind of want to test. Can you go? I know we have the same Ramesses talent. Can you go a Ramesses Cyrus, and I will do a Cyrus Ramesses with my talent tree, just so we can compare notes later.
Yep.
Another 50k. So my talent in here is actually I need to probably optimize this because yeah, it's fine. I actually have latent power here, and it's not really gonna benefit Ramesses. Did you ever put latent power?
No. I gotta take my equipment off.
That's a lot of troops. Looks a lot of troops.
Nah, it's only 50k. I promise. I just gotta take off my new
50K looks
Mora's
like
web.
3 times more than I have like 6 troops earlier, or 8 troops. Like, god dang it. Yeah, so I want to check out actually the latent power, if it's maybe better or not. We can compare notes onto the talent tree that we have. So, because the latent power is not going to benefit Ramesses. I was thinking about like doing, the reason why max this commander is like maybe I can do a third march of like, or next march with Cyrus and El Cid. Here we
Yeah,
go.
Cyrus and El Cid.
Yeah, it seems like okay.
Oh, I think you're destroying me.
No? Oh.
Oh yeah.
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 Kind of want to see the difference in here. I wonder having that latent power, even though Ramesses is not really benefiting much, if it's really playing a huge factor with the talent tree, right? Really interesting. I mean, doing all these testings. I know I've seen some comments, saying that they like what we're doing is that we're actually testing commanders than just talking about, the stat sheets. Oh my god! Bro, this is not much. The other one was closer. This is interesting. I think the latent power does make a lot of difference.
Yeah. I just didn't. I got the same power loss as you. It's just the difference is that I didn't heal as much as you. So if you look at it,
no,
like
you healed more a little bit. Oh, you're talking about comparing in the previous one, yeah.
Yeah, so 58 to 64, and it's just because I didn't heal as much. So like
Yeah.
if you look at the last two, you healed a lot more.
No,
But
1.3. This was actually you healed more here than our first battle because you healed 1.4 here. I healed 1.3. But
yeah.
just the remaining on my side was a lot. I had 12k remaining. So wonder if I'm trying to say is that the latent power, extra damage, of course, for Cyrus. So maybe it's supposed to be really considered more, looking into it. Maybe we can do another battle. Let's just 2-2 just to test things out here, and then let's move on to the next testing.
Yeah.
And let's just kind of reassure the viewers in here that that this these setups are actually good and not just based on RNG. All right, you ready?
Yep.
This is good testing. Really highlighting, in my opinion, I think latent power is the key in here. Let's take a look. Let's see, maybe it's all RNG.
No, you're winning again.
Oh yeah. Very interesting. What do you guys think here on the chat or in the comments? Leave your opinions, guys. And like I said, don't forget to head into Puddlecake's channel. And I know it takes, a few clicks in there, but it would mean a lot to both of us if you actually would, go to his channel and support him as a content creator as well. It doesn't take that much effort, really. And it's free to subscribe. Check his content, leave a comment, leave a like, share it. It makes a world of difference for us as a content creators in here. All right. So if you're thinking about like Archer gangs, you should definitely watch our content. Take us seriously. I know there's some people who said you don't want to take us seriously, or at least take me seriously. Check our content because you get a lot of great value from here. I mean, you're here, because you're looking for serious content, and this is why you're watching this content. All right, Paulo Cake's laughing because we have a little talk about this earlier. Person was messaging. Never mind. All
So,
right.
So if you look at that battle log, that one was a little bit closer, but then you healed a lot too. So there is some RNG, but Cyrus is better, I think, primary.
Yeah, there's a little bit more RNG. There's definitely RNG, but I think we have to compare the talent tree. I think I still kind of leaning into the latent power, that extra boost onto Cyrus's damage, is really helping out onto having more remaining troops for me. And because when we look in the bar, just for simplicity, right, you will see I think I had more bar with our battle into the remaining. So I don't know your talent tree, so I was like, I want to check, compare it and see.
I have 2 out of 3 for latent power, but
2 out of 3. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Then.
No, because I have clarity and rejuvenate, and then I have whistling arrows 5 out of 5.
So see, I skipped the whistling arrow, and I put the Phoenix Tail only 2 out of 4, and actually with my clarity, which is this is really odd. This is an odd build. I just tried some stuff in here. My clarity is only like 1 out of 3.
Yeah.
And I really focused on to the latent power. I gave it up. I just split it out. I just want to see, because I want to play with the RNG as well in the Phoenix Tail. So, but it actually turned out very well. I might actually just switch, to optimize things to remove the Phoenix Tail and move it to clarity. Actually, maybe I'll do a new build on that one real quick. Can we do one more test? Last one. And then let's move on to the next. Which one do you want to test next?
I want to do Cyrus and Sid without equipment, and then with equipment. Okay. Versus whatever you want to do. So if you want to do Cyrus Ramesses, you can.
Okay,
but I just want to see how much difference equipment works, and if Cyrus Sid will actually work.
Okay. Yeah, I want to do this one last testing. So that's going to be into the next video. So make sure that you guys tune in after this battle testing that we're going to do. All right, so this time I'm going to switch to a different talent. This time I'm not going to put a Phoenix Tail arrow, and I'm not going to put anything on the whistling arrow, but we will have latent power and max clarity. So this is going to be what is that term that you use? Glass cannon?
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a glass cannon. So, okay, let's test things out. It's really nice to have YouTubers, right, to do all these testings for you guys, because you know, free knowledge. Free knowledge. Take us seriously. This is free knowledge. All right.
All of our precious resources that we
Oh yeah.
started from 0 2 weeks ago.
Oh, exactly, when we migrated. Cyrus Ramesses 50K. So somebody's gonna still complain. There's gotta be something that people are gonna complain. But hey, we did everything. Same Civ. No equipments. No, wait, did I really have no equipments there? Yep, no equipments. Oh my god, it almost gave me a heart attack. I thought I had equipments with Cyrus. But here we go. Here we go. Still though, his trips look so much more than me. Look at that on the graphics. Alright, so the clarity is really gonna affect when Ramesses is gonna hit. So kind of pay attention to the skill hit of Ramesses in here. Ooh, it looks like I'm losing. Oh no.
Ooh, it's closer.
That switch of talent tree though. Right?
I don't know.
We gotta do another. Can we do another? We're never gonna get done. But that's really interesting. The switch of my talent tree. Wow. Can you believe it?
So what did you switch out?
This is. I didn't have the Phoenix tail. You know, a little bit of an RNG there, with the extra more damage.
So did you go full? Did you go full naked rage then?
No, I never had naked rage. I avoid that one now.
You might come back.
No comeback from this, man. Too low.
Look at this. It's close.
Close, but earlier was such a different, right, with the talent tree. You know, you can really determine that this is a talent tree issue.
Look.
Oh, we both did not heal at all.
Oh, we did not heal? Oh, oh, I see. I see. So we should definitely do one more in this one, and then I think we can call it quits in here. And we can determine, we can just assess based on the battle reports earlier, you know, which one actually was better. All right. That was a weird one. All right. So what I did, here, let me, before we start fighting, basically I just pretty much, yeah, I didn't have the Phoenix tail. That's it. My clarity was more, yeah, pretty much it. The only difference was Phoenix tail. All right. Let's go. It's very interesting. Wow. Hopefully the viewers are learning a lot in here. All right. 486 on heal. I still, yeah, this talent tree is not very good for me compared to earlier. I think I will still lose.
I just can't believe that the RNG from Phoenix Tails nerfs that
It's
much.
good.
Wow.
I mean, when that 10% hits, you know, and I didn't even have it maxed out. So perhaps clarity isn't that great. You know what I mean?
Well, clarity isn't going to be that great for Ramses secondary because Ramses doesn't get affected by that skill damage, remember?
What do you mean?
So Ramses damage is additional damage, not skill damage.
Ramesses, let's go double check that. I need to remember that.
Yeah, so that's why it's better to have Ramses secondary. It's because his skill is additional damage.
Let's take a look real quick. Let's finish the battle. Relatively close.
Oh, you're actually going to win. You just pulled ahead.
Oh, maybe this is a heal. Oh, wow. Very interesting. So let's take a look into Ramesses.
Oh, yeah, you got no,
it is
one more heal.
So it is a damage factor still, though, if you're looking into it. So we can take a look into the battle report, actually. Yeah, I just pulled ahead. I healed a little bit more. But I don't like that talent tree. But let's take a look. clarity activates after your first skill, right?
Well, clarity is interesting because it actually goes after your skill. It's worded wrong.
So Cyrus the Great talents clarity. Okay, gain buff for concentration to start the next turn. Can we actually see it here? See, it says your skill damage plus 12%. So clarity is activated. I believe it does work with Ramesses though, because it is still a damage factor. Because if you look into the Cyrus, but I can double check with the support, of course. But man, the Phoenix Tail, crazy. I can't believe it, because it increases that damage factor. I mean, I only have it 2 out of 4. I might be skipping out on clarity. I mean, I can make it 3 out of 4. I only had one out of 3 on my clarity on my other talent tree. So
why don't you just do? You should be able to reach it, unless.
What do you mean?
Like, you should be able to reach it, because so like your whistling arrows, you don't have, so that's -5. Oh, are you getting full quiver too?
Full quiver.
Which is the increased attack on the left side.
Yeah. I have them both. Three
oh,
out of 3.
and razor sharp. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yep, and razor sharp. Okay, what is this next one? This is the testing that you want to do, or what is this?
Yeah, this was going to be the Cyrus and Sid.
Okay, Cyrus and Sid. All right, guys. You guys have to watch this next clip for our next video collaboration. So make sure you are subscribed and turn your notification on, and as well as head on to Puddlecakes channel. So guys, we will see you again next time. All right, Puddlecakes, you got any last word for the viewers?
Thanks for stopping by. Peace.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
This is a disaster, guys. Bye.